So it's Goddess Friday, guys. Let's dive in here together and see the type of goddess that is connecting with you at this time here, guys, okay? And why is that? You are appreciated by me so much for just stopping here and choosing me, guys, okay? And I really hope you guys are still well and good. So we'll dive and see the type of goddess that is connecting with my collective at this time. And why is that? Always remember, guys, the readings are general like that. So take whatever that resonates with you in your life journey. Never force anything onto yourself here. So let's dive. What type of goddess is connecting with my collective energy at this time? And why is that for the collective? Spirit, can you speak for my collective, please? And thank you. Which goddess is connecting with my collective at this time? We're having Lady Venus, okay? We're having Lady Venus coming in, guys. Okay, so Lady Venus is literally connected to your seventh house. Okay, so Lady Venus is saying downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So Libra energy, it can be something connected to your Libra placement for some of you, or you could be a Libra yourself here. So you could be a Venusian for some of you here. That's another thing that I'm also getting here, guys. Okay. So if you have been getting more of itchy earrings or pitch of noise from your ears, something like that, that's another sign of Venusian's energy or the Venusians trying to get hold of you or connect with you in some way, shape, or form here, guys. Okay, something like that. And if you have a nose ring, moreover, you are a feminine and you are getting a nose uh, itching, something like that. You don't necessarily have to be um, a feminine, though. Okay, so you can also be a masculine having a nose ring on your left, especially. So if it start itching, it's a sign of the divine feminine power that you carry. That divine feminine power trying to connect with you. Some for some of you here, guys. Okay, so something like that. So there could be some type of an information that is being delivered from spirit like that here, guys. Okay, so always remember that there are gifts that for some of you you do have that connects you more with the Venus energy here. That is that sense of hearing spirits, sense of um having more of a connection with the cosmic energies, understanding more of cosmic language, something like that here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. So connected to the element of air, okay, something like that. So it can be that type of energy where you are getting more downloads, something like that for some of you. Or this is connected to your lack, your abundance, or something like that. Because Venus is the goddess of beauty, abundance. For some of you, this has something to do with your beauty, something to do with your lack, your abundance, or anything like that here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. So let's quickly get the message that comes with Lady Venus here. Okay, what is it that Lady Venus has to say here for you, my collective here, guys? Okay, the message from the goddess Venus here, guys. Okay, what is the message that comes with Lady Venus spirit? Okay, so Lady Venus is saying truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So, hearing high pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Whenever this is happening, spend some time in contemplation so that you can ask the universe what you really need to know. Okay, this can represent more of downloads or information being received by your mind, knowing that the universe sees you as capable of holding soul centered information that will help you and others reach a new level of understanding here, guys. Okay, so you could be a clairvoyant for some of you, or clear audience or something like that here, guys. Okay, I'm getting that. It can be these are some of your gifts that for some of you you do um possess here in that sense. For some of you, if you don't know, Venus is that it is that energy also that connects you more with the Abalozwi, the pitching, the Abalozwi energy, the Abalozwi spirit here, more like that. Sweet or something like that. That's how they communicate. Okay. So say for instance, as you know, that for the most part, it can be anything connected to something that can be helpful to humanity. Okay, because for the most part Venus is somewhat being understood, not necessarily understood but rather misunderstood in many aspects of life here, guys. Okay, Venus happens to be more like that energy that is perceived more as bad energy. Okay, everything that is there in the cosmic is for your highest good. Know that. The minute you understand this, the better. Okay. So people that embrace this energy in the negative aspects, um, those are the very same people that literally make this energy look more even bad. Okay. Because always remember there is dark and light in spirit. Okay. And the minute you understand this, the better. Okay. Some people are born as Libras, so they are governed by Venus. So must we eliminate them because of who they are? Okay, say they are brought here on earth by the energy of Venus, and that's the energy that they are here to embrace. Okay, and what is the duty of these people in particular? Okay, these people, they have the ability to sense demons, energies that are not for the highest good of the community. Okay, this is the mother of demons here. Okay, so this simply means that is that type of energy that understand each and every manipulation that is there, that the demon can literally bring in someone else's life. Okay, any energy that is toxic. So this type of energy is aware of that. So people that carry the energy of Venus, say for instance, if you are a Venusian, you are this particular person who's very powerful, because no demon formed against you shall prosper, because no mother cannot necessarily recognize or know their own kids. So this simply means that you do have the ability to sense and understand negative energy from the core. Okay, you do have that ability to overcome such energies. So what is your duty in life? Your duty is to help those that are being attacked by demons. So you dispel them, you dismantle them, and you reprimand them and put them in their place. That is your duty. So you are the light bringer. Okay, how do you bring the light? By taking control and putting your own children in their own space. That's just that. But because people misunderstand all these concepts and whatever this is here, remember that if you do something through manipulation, through any way, shape, or form that is not by the book here, okay, you are inviting the devil in your life. If you have jealousy, if you have envy, know that there is a particular devil that dwells in you. So this energy knows all of that, okay, knows all of this. This is why for you to attain the energy of Venus here, love must reside within your heart, because Venus will weigh what? Your heart. This is the goddess of love. This is the goddess of beauty. This is the goddess of harmony. And if this energy is misused, this simply means that you will overdo all of those things here. You will abuse all of those things here. Be it wealth, okay, be it beauty, like you misuse your beauty now for something else that is more negative in your life, like you attain, uh, you know what I mean? It can be money also, okay? It can be anything. It can be that particular love where you woo people with your charm, your love, only to manipulate them and steal from them and harness their energy and things and stuff like that because of that energy. So it simply means that you chose the wrong road, you chose the negative aspects here, okay? Something like that. So in each and every particular area or energy, there is a sense of balance. There is dark and light. So there are those that are using the Venusian energy in the positive aspects of life, and there are those that are literally using it for darkness. Similarly, when it comes to light, if you are here to lead, to bring life, to bring more of peace into the world, you might misuse that energy, okay? As in, like, you embrace the energy of peace, the energy of harmony. You are a prayerful person. You pray for people. You do this, you do that, only to find that you put your hands on people's foreheads, only to harness the power that they carry, the power that they, you know, they have. Okay, so does that make you good though? No. Okay, so it's all about the intention here and everything that comes with that here, guys. Okay, something like that here. All right, and demons are those type of energy that you can literally ask for anything, and whatever that is will be granted. And you must know that there's a price to pay for you. Um, there's a price to pay as far as that is concerned. So if you ask a particular demon for a favor, you have to pay back with something that is worthful on your part, because Venus is the goddess of love. Some of these things that are connected to whatever that you want to attain here, it can be you losing the power of your sacral chakra, because that's exactly what it rules. The power of your heart also, that's exactly what it rules. So you lose that capacity to love. You lose that energy, okay, that essence. So this means that you can't relate, you can't be in relations. So those are the things that will definitely be deprived in your life here. This is love, that is the divine love. Also the capacity to love yourself, divine love, okay, something like that. So you won't necessarily have that, because that's exactly what you have um exchanged on your part, something like that here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. So it's more of an exemplary that I'm somewhat giving you here, guys. Okay, this is the type of energy, this is the type of goddess that is coming in for some of you here, guys. Okay, it can be that good things can literally be coming your way at this time here, guys. It can be financial gains or anything like that here, guys. It can be more of a harmony, love. For some of you, it can be that you will definitely find love at this time, or there will be a sense of harmony in your life where you are at peace with yourself. More like that heart chakra healing. It can be that now your heart chakra will somewhat be healed at this time here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that. Something like that. That's what it gives here. Okay, so yeah, that's the energy that is coming. So let's get the cards more here. Let's get the tarot cards here and see exactly why Lady Venus is here for my collective. Okay, for some of you, this could be, I'm getting Goddess Lakshmi for you here. This could be Goddess Lakshmi. For some of you, this is Nkosazana's energy. Okay, for some of you, this is this goddess. Okay, anywho, you will know. So let's dive. Let's get more messages as far as Lady Venus is here. Why is she here? So for some of you, there could be a war or something like that. Okay, so Venus is the that goddess of beauty, that goddess of love. Okay, so perhaps the messages that she's literally trying to send to you is something connected to your love, your home. Okay, something that you are connected with more that of love or something like that here. Okay, there could be energies that are somewhat fighting you or your relations. Okay, it has something to do with your relations. It can be that they are literally trying to attack your relations or your sense of visibility here. We're having the six of wands. The six of wands, it's recognition. So there could be people that don't necessarily want you to be recognized, guys. Okay, they don't want you to be recognized. They don't want you to be loved. They don't want you to be seen. They don't want you to be happy. Okay, they these are the things that they don't want you to have, and whatever these things are, they are governed by Lady Venus. So it is those type of energies that are literally trying to ignite the negative aspects of that when it comes to your life here. Okay, something like that. But whatever this is, it's more like it's coming to an end. For some reason, this is something that already you have experienced or something like that. It's more over like this is something that is coming to an end here, because you are finding strength in the midst of it here. This is the strength that you are finding at this time. So the devil holds no power over you here. Okay, something like that. Something like that. It can be that they are literally trying to put you in those loops, okay, where else you are free from those. Okay, it can be more of beauty spells that they are literally trying to send towards you, whereas you have divine blessings of the goddess here, something like that. They are trying to dim your light here, so that you are not being seen in some way, you are not being recognized in some way here. Okay, something like that. That's exactly what they are fighting, and the cycle is somewhat close here. That's why. Okay, that's why. Okay, so let's get more messages as far as this is concerned here. Yeah, the magician, something is balanced, more like a new beginning for you here, guys. Things are just coming in correct here. The four of pentacles, so you are whole within your husband. This is balance. This speaks more of balance in all areas of your life here. Okay, something like that for you, something like that here. So they can't see anymore or try to do something to you energetically. So they are blinded energetically. It can be spiritually when it comes to your life, whatever this is, or your relationships here, guys. Okay. It can be your relationship is somewhat sarcastic. They can't necessarily tap into it and see exactly what this is or what is happening here, guys. Okay. Something like that. For some of you, these are people from your past that are literally trying to do this here. The ones that you no longer have relations with. So they envy what you are having, especially now, because it's something that is not known. It's something that is private like that. Okay, something like that. So let's see another card for the collective. So you are moving forward like that. Okay, you are moving forward like that. So let's see the influence to all of this. Okay, let's see what could be the influence to all of this. It's because they are facing judgment here. Okay, just like when you are in a driving license, always remember you keep left, you pass right, and keep a following distance. In some way, shape, or form, it will come back to you. Trust me, it will come back to you. Whether you like it or not, it will. Okay? Yeah, that's exactly how the universe works. So they're trying to avoid this. The judgment that is meant for them here, based on their actions, whatever this is. Remember that when you send more of negative energy to someone, when whatever that is cleared, what will happen to that energy? It has to go back where it comes from, okay? And the feeling won't necessarily be good. Something like that. So let's see the other influence. Yeah. The influence is because they are in the position, this position, the position of the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with someone who's wealthy, someone who's very, they've got it, they are moneyed. This is someone who's wealthy, like that. Okay, something like that. So they are worried because of the judgment that is coming towards them. This masculine, someone who's very wealthy. So it could be a Libra energy. It doesn't have to be. So they are literally trying to find balance by fire, by force here. So they're trying to sacrifice you, my dearest one. Okay? Something like that. So they are afraid of lack. This is someone who's maybe already they are in a limp energy. Something is coming back to you. Whatever that they have been harnessing, whatever that they have been taking away from you, is somewhat coming back to you at this time. And they are in this position of the limp. The Five of Pentacles is a lack of financial gains here. they realize this, that the pockets are now, they having holes and they don't necessarily understand why. It's because you have awakened. It's because you are awake, my collective. That's why. And therefore, whatever abundance connected to you, all the blessings that are meant for you will now be able to locate me. Okay. So claim this in your reading. What is meant for you, all the abundance connected to you will be for you. And that's just that. Okay. That's just that, my collective. I feel like that's exactly what this person is trying to do, or that's exactly what they are feeling at this time. More like they won't necessarily have access over your gains, over your abundance, over your glory. Okay, something like that for you here, guys. And because of this, they don't necessarily feel whole within themselves here, guys. Okay, yeah. So this will definitely be your overall here. Let's get the ancestral card here and see what is it that your ancestors have to say as far as the energy that is here is concerned. So you could be a Gemini energy also here, guys. Virgo also, Capricorn twice, okay? Scorpio energy, it doesn't have to be here, guys, okay? So let's see. What's the overall energy? What is it that the ancestors have to say here? Okay, okay, okay. I want one card, guys, okay? Okay, okay, okay. I want one card. What's the overall energy, spirit? So moreover, it's more like this person is not doing things alone. They've been doing things with people and okay. So you're having protection. You are highly protected like that at this time. So the protection guardian here is saying drop your shield. There's no need for you to defend yourself, to fight, to do anything. Let the scale of justice take care of business at this time here, guys, okay? And that's your overall energy here coming from Lady Venus herself, okay? I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up for me if it does. As someone who's watching me for the first time, do subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I will definitely appreciate that. As I come back, guys, you're appreciated by me so much for always coming back. Until then, you take care. Bye.